The moment it opens its mouth, it can scoop in nearly 80 tons of seawater, along with hundreds of thousands of krill in one go. When it closes its mouth, water is squeezed out through baleen plates, leaving the krill behind to be swallowed whole. A blue whale measures 30 meters long and weighs 150 tons. Its heart is as big as a small car, and its aorta is wide enough for a small child to crawl through. When floating at the surface, it beats 8 to 10 times a minute. When diving deep, it only beats twice a minute. Its tongue alone weighs 2 to 3 tons, roughly the same as a small African elephant. Yet this giant feeds entirely on tiny creatures the size of fingernails krill. A blue whale eats 4 tons of krill a day, about 4 million individuals. Its feeding method is called lunge feeding. It first targets a large swarm of krill underwater, accelerates, and opens its mouth. Its lower jaw opens to nearly 90 degrees, and the throat pleats, expand like an accordion, filling with seawater and krill. One gulp can take in nearly half its body weight in water and krill. This movement costs huge amounts of energy, so every lunge is a gamble on whether enough krill have been caught. If the density is too low, it becomes a losing deal. That is why blue whales do not open their mouths randomly. They first circle below a krill swarm to judge if it is worth charging. A blue whale's call can reach over 180 decibels louder than a jet plane taking off. Yet if you stood next to it, you would most likely hear nothing, because it produces extremely low frequency sounds too deep for human ears to detect. These sound waves can travel hundreds or even thousands of kilometers in seawater. Today, the sea is filled with engine noise, sonar pulses, and drilling roars that overlap with the whale's communication frequencies. Studies have found that the frequency of blue whale calls has been slowly dropping in recent years, possibly as an attempt to avoid the increasingly noisy ocean. In summer, they go to cold, high-latitude waters to feast on krill and build up fat. In winter, they move to warm, low-latitude waters to give birth, covering one-way distances of thousands to tens of thousands of kilometers. A newborn blue whale calf is 7 meters long and weighs more than 2 tons, making it the largest baby on Earth. The milk of a mother blue whale contains 35 to 50% fat, thick like toothpaste. A calf drinks more than 200 liters a day and gains 90 kilograms every day. In just over half a year, it grows from 2 tons to nearly 10 tons. In the first half of the 20th century, blue whales suffered a terrible disaster. Steamships and explosive harpoons gave humans the ability to hunt these giants for the first time. The global blue whale population dropped from hundreds of thousands to fewer than 10,000. Commercial whaling was completely banned in 1966, but by then very few remained. Nearly 60 years later, their recovery is extremely slow. Females can begin breeding at around 10 years old, with a pregnancy lasting 11 months, producing 1 calf at a time. Making up for the loss of hundreds of thousands will take countless generations. Blue whales live 80 to 90 years, and some may reach 100 years. Layers of earwax build up in the ear canal, alternating between dark and light bands, just like tree rings. Counting the layers reveals their approximate age. When a blue whale sinks to the seafloor, it becomes a whale fall. First, sharks and hagfish feed on it for a year or two, followed by small crustaceans and worms for another couple of years. Finally, bacteria that break down oil grow on the skeleton, supporting a circle of small creatures through chemical energy, a stage that can last for decades. It returns all its nutrients to the seabed. Some parts of the deep ocean are too far from sunlight to support normal life, but occasionally busy patches can be found with worms, bacteria, and small creatures crowded tightly together. Looking down, a giant skeleton lies beneath them, a blue whale that sank there many years ago.